What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jess the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And I know if you've been following this channel, you know that I said I would never, ever in a million years do this review on this channel. And yet, here I am reviewing McFarlane Toys Justice League Tactical Suit Batman. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I upload new content constantly throughout the week, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you stay notified when I do upload new videos. And if you guys want to support the channel, all I ask is you guys watch my videos from start to finish, as well as going ahead and checking out those Amazon affiliate links down below. And if you guys are enjoying this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and lets me know you guys are enjoying the content that I put out. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out. So please be my one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. As always, the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, where I do a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast. So just talking some toys, wrapping up the week, taking a look at everything that got revealed, released all throughout the week. So please join me for some coffee and toys on Sunday morning. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much to this channel sponsor, VRare Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, and Pokemon card needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. VRare Store, check them out, guys. So with that being said, guys, we are once again taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Justice League Tactical Batman. Now, I said that I would never reveal this figure, or reveal this figure on this channel, simply because I absolutely hate the cowl. Why would you give Batman sunglasses? It is my biggest pet peeve, and I never thought I'd say I hate a version of Batman, but I absolutely hate this version of Batman. So why did I buy it? Why am I reviewing it? I will tell you why after we get through everything here. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at everything he comes with. He of course comes with a DC Multiverse stand right there, and so as you can see, there's the little DC logo right there. He of course comes with a trading card. There's the front. There's the back. Pause the video if you want to read that. And last but certainly not least, he comes with a nice little black batarang, which could have been more painted, I guess, in a way. At least some silver accents on the edging and kept it the middle black, but it is what it is. So yeah, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and pull this guy forward and take a look at him. So we are going to be taking a look mainly at the body itself, because like I said, I absolutely hate the cowl. We're not going to be taking a look at the cowl. So all in all, this is a great bat suit. That's what I think why I hate this version of Batman so much more, because this is a great bat suit. I absolutely love it. I just absolutely hate this fucking bullshit Owlman or Night Owl cowl. I mean, literally, if you've seen Zack Snyder's Watchmen, it literally looks like Night Owl, or yeah, Night Owl. So yeah, it's ridiculous, but I have to admit, I really do like the cape on him. It is a nice softer plastic than most of the capes, and it does have a nice texturing to it. And like I said, I absolutely love the suit itself. It very much looks like a Batman suit, just, you know, more tactical, more armored up and whatnot. It's just those damn sunglasses that get me every time. So real quick, before we continue on, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys why I went ahead and bought this guy. But first, we're going to go ahead and take a look at his head articulation, and you guys will see why in a second. So for this Batman, he can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. In fact, he can do the exorcism right there. He can look down that far. He can look up that far, and he has a little bit of head tilt right there. So the reason I said we're going to go ahead and start with his head articulation is because we are going to go ahead and pop the head off and never take a look at that godforsaken head ever again. So why did I buy this figure? It was because of this reason. I saw someone do this on Instagram, and of course I had to do the same. This is the Mezco Sovereign Knight Bruce Wayne alternate head right here, and it definitely looks pretty decent on this head. The thing is, it's missing the dumbbell joint, because when I went ahead and popped, okay, we're going to go ahead and take a look one more time at this cowl, but we're going to look at the bottom, not the actual cowl. When I popped the head off, the dumbbell joint is stuck on this, so I just need to get some needle nose pliers, maybe dip it in some hot water, pull this out, and then I could put this back onto this guy. But as you can see, it does look pretty decent on here, and it does probably have a closer likeness to Bruce Wayne, or Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne, than the actual McFarlane release. So I'll put a picture of all three right there. So yeah, guys, that's really why I wanted this Batman. Like I said, I still absolutely love this bat suit, the way it looks and everything. And even with this Bruce Wayne head sculpt, it looks even better in my opinion. And I am actually pretty happy to have it, to believe it or not, since I have this alternate head sculpt. And like I said, it is the Mezco Sovereign Knight alternate Bruce Wayne head sculpt. And so yeah, guys, it definitely fits it very well. Like I said, it does have a good likeness to Ben Affleck, a lot better than the actual McFarlane release without the cowl. So yeah, that is the whole reason why I bought this Batman. Now this, like I said, I absolutely love this Batsuit. Like, that's the thing that pisses me off, is that I love this Batsuit so much. It's just the cowl that just absolutely ruins it for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this guy's articulation, but first let's go ahead and pull him forward and take one more good look at his whole tactical suit right here. Like I said, it is a nice suit. It just gets ruined by those goggles. So now with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at his head articulation with the Bruce Wayne head. So he can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. As you can see, it is kind of loose off the peg. He can look down that far. He can look up that far. Looking at his arm articulation, it does go out all the way. You do get a slight butterfly joint right there. 360 rotation at the shoulder. 360 rotation at the bicep right there. Double hinge elbow, so you can go all the way in. Rotation at the wrist, and the balls aren't as noticeable, but they are there. And of course, hinging up and down. You do get articulation at the top of the chest right there, as well as the bottom of the waist right there. Oh. Alright guys, so I was being a little rough with this guy, and that's why his legs happen to pop off right there, but he does go out pretty far with the splits, so Batman can join the cheerleading squad. He can kick out. Once again, I was being a little too rough with the legs, so he does kick forward all the way, so do not worry about that. That was just me being really rough with the leg. His leg does go back that far. He does have double hinged knees that go back there. And looking at his no thigh swivel, but he does have a slight thigh turn right there, nothing too major. Looking at his ankle articulation, they go down that far, up that far, ball rocker hinge joint, as well as the toe articulation right there. So that is all the articulation that this guy comes with. Like I said, I don't think I'll ever stick the cowl back onto this guy's head. He's basically just going to be my, Batman with the Bruce Wayne head for my collection. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy, and we'll be right back. Real quick before we take a look at those pics, I just wanted to show you I was able to get the dumbbell joint off the Batman head, and I'm able to put it on the Bruce Wayne head right there. Gives it a little more articulation. As you can see, it does pop off. It's not very, very snug, but it gives it a little more articulation, and you can still turn it upside down, shake it all around, and as you can see, it stays on. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at those pics. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. If you guys want to see the unboxing of this figure or any of the other toys I do reviews on for the channel, check me out on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I do all my unboxings, because I am like a child when it comes to getting a new toy and I just want to rip it open instantly. I don't have time to wait to set up my whole YouTube studio, so I just do it on my phone real quick and upload it to TikTok. So check me out at CoolFigurez. And once again, join me every Sunday morning for coffee and toys, so where we will recap the week of the reveals, releases, and of course that week's toy haul and much, much more. So make sure you join me every Sunday morning for some coffee and toys. And before we go, I just want to say thank you so much to this channel sponsor once again, VRare Store. Check them out for Funko Pop, anime, and Pokemon card needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. VRare Store, check them out. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.